Long before humans built cities. Before recorded history. Some legends say something else was already here. Deep inside caves in South Africa, stories speak of a creature older than humanity itself. A creature with the strength of an elephant, the body of a massive serpent, and intelligence far beyond any animal. This is the legend of the Grootslang. Across Africa, oral history preserves encounters with creatures that defy modern science. In desert winds and jungle shadows, elders speak of shapes that move between worlds, beasts older than kingdoms, remembered not in ink, but in warning whispers passed from one generation to the next. But few are as ancient, or as feared, as the Grootslang. Its name comes from Afrikaans, meaning great snake, but according to legend, it is far more than just a giant serpent. Some believe it is a mistake of creation itself. Something that was never meant to exist. One of the oldest legends says that when the world was first formed, the Grootslang was created too powerful, too strong, too intelligent, and too dangerous. Once the gods took notice of this, they tried to fix their mistake by splitting the creature into two separate animals, the elephant and the snake. But according to the story, they didn't destroy the original, and some of the Grootslang survived, and were said to have retreated underground into the deep cave systems, where according to legend, they wait. Witness descriptions vary, but common details appear again and again. A massive serpent body. Thick armored scales, eyes that glow in darkness, and sometimes, an elephant-like head or trunk. Some stories describe it as large enough to crush vehicles, or swallow large animals whole. They say its body coils like a living landslide, scales harder than iron, eyes glowing deep within the caverns of the Richtersveld. A creature born when the world was still molten, part serpent, part elephant, guarding ancient diamonds as if they were its own beating heart. But the most disturbing detail isn't its size, it's the creature's intelligence. Some legends claim Grootslang have the ability to bargain with humans, such as trading treasure for food. They are also said to manipulate people who enter its territory, which centers around deep caves, especially diamond-rich cave systems in South Africa. Some local stories warn, if you enter certain caves, you are entering its domain. And if you see piles of gems or treasure inside, it might not be abandoned, it might be bait. Could the Grootslang be based on something real? One theory suggests an unknown giant snake species, still hidden in the vast, unmapped wilderness of southern Africa. After all, new species are discovered every year, and not all of them are small. Other theories point to ancient fossil discoveries. Massive vertebrae unearthed from stone, the bones of creatures long extinct. Imagine early miners stumbling across remains of prehistoric serpents and believing something still lived below. Or perhaps exaggerated encounters with large pythons. The African rock python can grow over 20 feet long. In the darkness of a cave, with fear amplifying every movement, size becomes myth very quickly. But others believe the legend may be symbolic. A warning about dangerous caves, unstable rock, hidden shafts, and sudden collapses. A way for elders to say, do not go where the earth swallows the light. Some speculate it's nothing more than a memory of prehistoric megafauna passed down through generations. Echoes of creatures humanity once walked beside, preserved in story instead of stone. And then, there are those who believe, some legends don't come from imagination, they come from encounters. Encounters that were too strange, too specific, and too consistent to simply disappear. Some paranormal researchers suggest something stranger. What if Grootslang isn't just an animal? What if it's something older? Something tied to the earth itself? A guardian, a relic? Or something that existed before human history began? Today, there is no scientific proof the Grootslang exists. But legends don't survive thousands of years without a reason. Deep underground. In places humans rarely go. There are still caves, still shadows, and still stories. And some people believe something ancient is still down there, waiting.